Have you ever felt like everything you've done is still not moving forward? I'm going to share with you today what my clients experience when I am doing energy therapy. And everybody has a different experience, but what they're telling me is that, and I know this to be true for myself too, because I received the work for, and I have been for many, many years. And the way that it works is that when you are getting your energetic systems clear, what's happening is you may get little twinges, little muscle releases. Sometimes you get more of a video. It's almost like all these past places of trauma start kind of popping up and they disappear just as quickly. Other times it's just a sensation in the physical body, like you could feel like a heaviness in the chest or the stomach, or suddenly a pain in the knee, or a pain in the throat. I've had people tell me that they have pain in their wrist. And when they get up off the table, I ask them, well, is that still there? And they say, no, it's gone. It's like, yeah, because that's the energy moving. So as we are clearing the energetic field, the chakras, the aura, it's kind of like this in-between place. So they hit this deep parasympathetic nervous system place where it's almost like a meditative state. And they just drift off. They may be very unaware of what's happening. And my students have been just simply amazed at the not only doing the work, but also receiving the work themselves.
The work has been so powerful and profound, and Tina is just, there are no words for Tina. She is extremely powerful, and she's so caring and kind, and channels from a place that love really truly exists.
Because they can recognize it, but when they've been giving sessions to their clients, what they're amazed at is all the feedback that their clients have been giving them. And it's very similar to what I'm describing. The little scenarios that pop up, things you haven't thought about in many years. You haven't thought about them, but the physical body is actually holding on to them. The truth is that talk therapy only goes so far. So talk therapy is great because it gives people the awareness of the repeat of behavior patterns, yet progress can be very slow, and practitioners can feel very frustrated that the client is moving slower than you thought they would. So the energy therapy actually helps to progress so much quicker. The truth is that talk therapy alone is not going to support your moving forward at a quickened pace. And, people want healing yesterday, which I don't blame them because it can be a long process. Even bodywork therapy can only go so far because it starts to release what the body's holding, but it moves that energy into the energetic field where they're still holding. So what we do as energy therapists is that as we go in and we're clearing the chakras and the aura and go into some of the deeper patterns, we can clear and shift the energy so fast that clients are experiencing major breakthroughs. So I want you to just think about this for a minute. Just use your imagination and imagine having an incredible breakthrough. Energy just releases. And when that happens, there's a new perspective on life. Starting to see life as I am not my experience. identify what's going on in the energetic field, in the chakras, the aura, and also to begin to recognize where is it? In other words, it can be in the pattern of old trauma of inner children. It can be in the pattern of what we call subpersonalities or subparts, as it's sometimes referred to, and also the shadow self, and that's Carl Jung's work. When we can clear the energy there, they can have an amazing breakthrough. And some of my students have been clients who have actually received the work, and what they recognized was, I need to learn how to do this work, because they were just so blown away at coming to me from a place of deep, old trauma that they thought would take many years to move the energy and leave my session to just go home and take action to move their life forward. And that's pretty amazing. When you want quickened results, you really want to work with the energy. If you're ready to take you to new levels of wellness so you can experience life to the fullest that you can be, the textbook will be an amazing thing because it's teaching you all about how to work with the energy field. And when you can do that, when you can really tune in other words, you're getting more information from your higher guidance because you are so tuned into your own energetic system and your energetic vibration is actually higher. There's many benefits to learning the work, and then you find, because you are in alignment, that you are attracting, okay? All right, so I look forward to seeing you. Go ahead and get the link down below, get registered, and I will see you then. All right, many blessings. Tina Brigitini here.